said, remember this moment.
I want to start by saying thank you to my family for pushing me every single day to get here and to show up and to finish. I was going to drop out and they pushed me to come and finish. I want to say thank you to Miss Amy, Miss Nicole, and Miss J. They've shown that no matter how far behind you are, you come and put in the work, you're going to get results. And special thanks to someone who's no longer here with us. He was part of class of 2026, and we miss you very much, Amanda. This is a very hard year without you. This is something that has haunted 2026, and this is something we're all going to live with forever. I love you in this lifetime and the next one, and you'll never be forgotten. And this is for you.
I just want to give a big thank you to my family, especially my mom and my dad. They have pushed me to become the person I am today. I want to thank Miss J for being there every step of the way this senior year. Me constantly blowing up her emails, trying to get a hold of her, going to her office. I also want to thank Mr. Knapp and Miss Harlow for always seeing me get into class late and being there for me no matter what. Like Anna said, this has been a really hard year without Emmanuel, so class of 2026, we did it for you. We know you're always watching over us. I want to thank these two for being by my side through my whole high school year and more. I saved the best for the last. My uncle, I did this for you. I know you're with me every step of the way in life, and I love you always.
I just want to say thank you to my family and friends, and especially my mom, my dad, my brother, and my cousin for helping me through these tough 4 years. So thank you.
I just want to say I am thankful for my mom, my sister, and my grandparents for always supporting me through this, and thankful for Miss Harlow as well for always supporting me as well.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and my dad especially. They've always pushed me through these tough years of coming to school and getting everything done, and look at me. Graduating now in May. Thankful to them and to my sisters. Love you all. And to Miss Harlow, we love you, girl.
I want to say thank you to everyone for being so welcoming when they didn't have to be. Thank you to my family, my friends, especially Demetros and Michaela, and to my loved ones who didn't make it along the way. I did this all for you. Thank you. I love you guys.
I want to thank my family, especially my parents, for always being there for me and pushing me to my best. My coaches and teammates for never giving up on me, and to my teachers, especially Robbie, for always encouraging me to do my best. I love you guys.
I want to thank my eldest brother for always pushing me to do my best. I want to thank my closest friends and family for always supporting me these past 4 years. I want to thank Amy and Des for always being there for me. And I want to take a moment for my brother who passed away. Everything I do is for you. I love you all.
Thank you.
We love you.
I want to give a thank you to my coaches, Coach Wilder, Coach Rudy, Coach Fulgenzi, all my teachers, especially Tati. And I also want to thank my mom. None of this would be possible without her. It's been a great ride.
I would like to thank my family for pushing me to be the person I am today. I'd like to thank my friends for being along my side, making me laugh, and all the memories I've made over the 4 years. I'd like to thank my coaches, Mr. Flores, Coach Wilder, and Coach Rudy, for constantly pushing me to be a better person and helping me thrive to have a better future. And I'd like to thank my little brother, my built-in best friend, Cole. I'm glad we got to experience high school for 4 years together, and I'm grateful for all the memories we made.
I just wanted to start off just to thank my family, especially my grandma and my mom, as well as thanking my brothers for also pushing me forward even more physically and mentally, because they're the ones who pushed me to keep going even though when I broke my bones, messed up my tendons and stuff. And as well as my father and my friends for also motivating me to keep going and to just not stop you when I wanted to give up and just fail entirely.
I would like to I'll start by thanking my friends and my family for always pushing me to be better. And then I would like to most importantly thank my mom, my sisters, and my brother, and my dad for always telling me and keep pushing me to keep going. even if I was failing all my classes, I still went going. And I'd like to thank my best friend Lorenzo for always pushing me and getting me through all these hard times.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you to my parents for supporting me and loving me through this journey, and everyone else who believed in me.
I want to thank my friends, my family, who pushed me, especially my mom, pushing me to want to graduate.
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, my grandparents, all my coaches for getting me through this journey.
Honestly, I want to thank my friends, my family. I want to especially thank my sister, my mom, my Grammy, and for all of them to always push me to come to school. And I want to thank God for everything and where I am today. I wouldn't be here without Him.
I want to thank my family, my friends for making high school fun.
Yeah.
2K26, we out.
I want to thank my mom and dad and my siblings for always supporting me. I also want to thank the cheer team and my friends for making these high school years very enjoyable.
I want to start off by thanking God for the opportunity that I've had these high school years. I want to thank my family for always helping me along the way, and my friends for pushing me to really see who I am and who I am in this life. And also I want to give thanks to the cheer team for bringing out the person I am.
And I want to thank my family and my friends for always making me my best version of myself. I always appreciate my parents. Te quiero mucho.
I want to appreciate my family and friends for being there throughout my years. I want to say thank you guys. I love you guys.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, and my girlfriend for always pushing me to be great. I want to thank my family and friends for always having my back. And I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to graduate, and I want to give thanks to EVHS.
We're here today to thank the people that helped us get through high school, which is our grandparents.
Our grandparents, our parents, our friends, everyone else who helped us along the way. They know who they are, they know our faces. So I think it's honestly just thank you.
Thank you to everybody.
I want to thank my parents and my family and my teachers for pushing me past these 4 years and always believing in me.
And I want to thank my friends, my parents, and my teachers for showing me what it's like to be independent and make my high school experience unique. And I want to give a special shout out to Miss Patale. She's done so much for me with MESA these past 4 years, and it's really meant a lot.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and both of my brothers. I've been able to do so much because of their support. I'd also like to thank all my friends for making the last 4 years so memorable.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and all my siblings for pushing me to be a better person, and I want to say thank you to my friends for sticking with me these past 4 years.
I want to thank my mom and my dad. Thank you for sticking through it with me, and thank you for loving me so much. And thank you for my brother who's the reason why I fight.
And to Toby and Angelico, thank you so much for these past 4 years. We couldn't have done it without you.
We love you, Toby and Angelica. Thank you.
You made our dreams all possible, and we couldn't have done it with anyone else or any other program.
Thank you to my grandma and little brother for supporting me throughout all of high school, all of elementary, all of life in general.
I would also like to thank my family. Forgot to mention those guys.
I'd like to thank her family for helping me throughout some of the hardest things. I'd like to thank my boyfriend for sticking with me throughout everything. And I especially want to say thank you to my dad and grandma who can't be here to see this today, but they helped me throughout everything.
Honestly, I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who supported me for everything. If you know me, I have a lot of self-doubt, and everyone has always been so supportive of me over these past 4 years, and honestly, I wouldn't wish it with anybody else. And I just want to say I'm also very thankful for the cheer team, because without them, I really wouldn't have found who I was and been able to bloom so much. And there's more to expect, so that's all I gotta say.
I wanted to say I'm thankful for my friends and family as well, for all the times I've cried and procrastinated to be here, and my coaches who've helped me become the person that I am today.
I want to give a big thank you to my mom. She's been here for me through everything. She's pushed me to become who I am today, and without her I wouldn't know what to do. She's like my best friend. She's always there for me whenever I need her the most, and I wouldn't trade her for the world. I also want to give a big thank you to my sister. She's my biggest inspiration in life. She's always pushing herself to do good in the future, always focused on school and what she has to come. She never lets anything or anyone get in the way of her, and she always does good for herself. And I want to give my last thank you to Miss Sagisi. I appreciate her so much because she was always on me about going to class on time and making sure my grades were good. She was my biggest motivation to come to school. And yeah.
Bye, Divas!
I guess I'm thankful for all my friends and the people I met throughout high school. And I'm also thankful for my grandma and my mom for waking me up and getting me here. And I'm also kind of proud of myself for just, I guess, getting through high school in general.
I'm Janae. I'm thankful for just like my friends, my family, everybody who helped me like along the way. So, yeah.
My name's Savannah. I'm thankful for my mom, my dad, and my family. And I'm thankful for the people I surrounded myself with during my senior year. I'm thankful for my boyfriend for always giving me rides to school.
I'm thankful for my mom, my dad, my family, my little brother, and bugs. I'm thankful for my beautiful girlfriend that helped me get through high school since freshman. Thankful for my friends, especially Nate, who's been there since day one.
Every day one?
Every day one.
Hey Mom, wherever you're sitting in the stands tonight, I just wanted to say thank you for always believing in me, and thank you for always guiding me in the best way possible. I know that I was kind of a handful to deal with, especially being your last child. So I thank you for your patience with me, and I just appreciate you so much, and I hope you know that through all my endeavors and through all my adversity that I had to overcome, you helped me overcome it, regardless of whether I was stubborn or just being moody, I guess. And I just wanted to say thank you, and you're the best mom in the world. I love you 3,000. If you know, you know.
Hi, I'm Leah, and I'm going to be reading this for Estrella. I want to thank my dad, mom, brother Nathan, and sister Nanina for being there for me and being my voice when I'm in need. I also want to thank all my teachers, staff, coaches, and EAs from day one, and most of all, I want to thank my classmates and teammates for never giving up on my sweet and sourness and treating me equal. My disability is just another ability. I love you all, Sun Devils, Cardinals, Dragons, OK Owinge Head Start, and all who guided me here today. Fear the Fork, Estrella Baca. Okay.
I want to say thank you to my friends and family. Thank you guys for being there in every aspect of my life. Love you guys.
I want to thank my family, friends, and everybody that supported me throughout my high school years. También quiero dar gracias a mi mom y dad. Los quiero mucho.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my little brother, and all my family for getting me where I am. And I want to thank my coaches and my teachers as well for guiding me along the way. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my friends, family, teachers, and coaches for everything. You guys shaped me for who I am today, and I couldn't thank you guys enough. I'd like to give a special shout out to my mom and Papa John for everything. You guys supported me the most and helped me through everything. Thank you.
I want to thank my grandma, my grandpa, I thank my mom, and thank you to my teachers, and shout out to Football Fusion, because I couldn't do high school without my friends, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I want to start off by thanking my coaches, most importantly Coach Flores. He's the most dad guy you'll ever meet. He made every trip fun and he always took care of us. I want to thank my family, my little sisters, and I want to thank my educator, my Uncle Des, for raising me, my little sister, throughout high school, and I love you guys.
I want to thank my family, my parents, my siblings, and I also want to thank my coaches and all my friends. They've formed me to the person that I am today.
First of all, I want to thank my parents for putting up with me because I know them a lot. I want to thank my grandparents for giving me all the opportunities that I have right now. I want to thank my siblings for always being there. Shout out to my cousin, hi Steph. And then, nada más les quería dar gracias a todos mis familiares por siempre estar ahí, por apoyarme. And then for the future generation, just don't let anyone dim your light.
I want to give a big thank you to my grandpa. He's my biggest inspiration in life. He's the only person that's ever pushed me to do anything in life. And he's really my biggest everything. And I just love him so much. And I don't know what I would do without him. And I honestly didn't know if I was going to make it to senior year. I really wanted to drop out last year. And he pushed me to stay because I really needed to graduate and I wanted to graduate. And I'm really glad that he made me stay. And I'm just really appreciative to all my friends and all my family, and I just love you all.
I'm really thankful for my family. They really pushed me to always do my best. Ever since my mom passed away, everyone's always been by my side, always helping me through anything and everything I've ever needed to go through. I'm really thankful for my auntie. She always was there for me. She'd drop everything and be there no matter what. But I'm really thankful for my family, my friends especially, because they've always, no matter what, was there for me.
I want to thank my parents and my brother for being my biggest role models in my life and for pushing me to become the person I am today, for being my biggest supporters with everything. I also want to thank my friends, my teammates, and my coaches for making these past 4 years as memorable as they were. I love you guys.
I would just like to thank my parents and my family and my friends for loving me unconditionally and always having my back and being there when I need them most. My friends have made the past 4 years very memorable and enjoyable, and I'll always remember these years, so thank you.
I'd like to thank God for guiding me down this path and getting me to where I am now. I'd like to thank my friends and my family for always supporting me and making these past 4 years very memorable. And I love you guys. Thank you so much.
I gotta start off by thanking my grandma, because she's the reason my whole family's here. She's been a strong lady through her whole life and done really about everything for my whole family, taking all of us out the mud basically. And I have to thank my uncle for making me a better man, changing me who I am, and making me just a better person, teaching me everything I know. I have to thank my mom most of all, because she does everything for me. She takes care of me. She's been amazing for me this whole 4 years. She's done everything for me. She took care of me. She got me right with college, and she struggled through everything and helped me out more than anything she does. She gives me the shirt off her back, and I really appreciate it, because she's an amazing woman. I don't thank her enough, and that's about it. But most of all, I have to thank God, because He put all of them in my life, and He's blessed me so much with everything I have. I have more gifts than I could even think of and even know. So overall, I thank God for my friends, my family.
I would just like to especially thank my mom and my older brother for pushing me and keeping me going all these years. And a special shout out to all my junior friends that sadly leaving behind, but I love them all and I appreciate them all, and for having them here with me. It's been a blessing, and it's been a great 4 years. Tough, but it's been a good 4 years.
I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who supported me through these years. Coaches, my mom, grandparents, Dustin, you're my best friend, and getting through these 2 years with you has been one of the best experiences, honestly. I also want to say thank you to my dad for getting me through everything. You're my guardian angel. Everything I do is for you. Stay authentic, be yourself, and Jesus loves you.
So first off, I want to say thank you to my parents for always being there for me and supporting me, and my friends for helping me show up to school every day, and Jade for pushing me to do my work and get it done, and all my teachers for always helping me out when I needed it and being there.
And I want to thank my parents for always pushing and supporting me and coming to school every day, and gracias por todo y les quiero mucho.
I want to thank my mom and my dad for pushing me to come to school all these years and being by my side. And I want to thank my little cousin Gabriel for always helping me with my schoolwork. And I want to thank my best friend, always making sure I go to class. And I want to thank my angels in the sky, my grandpa Alonso and my grandma Linda. I know you guys will be so proud of me. This one's for you. I want to thank my mom and my grandparents for everything that they do for me, for pushing me to come to school. I want to thank my best friend for always helping me, getting me to do my work, always making sure I'm going to class, just everything I need to do to graduate. And I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to graduate and putting me on this path.
I want to say thank you to my sisters, my grandma, my grandpa, my parents for being great role models, keeping me grounded through all 4 years of high school. Thank you to my friends for making this fun, my teammates, my coaches, and just thank you. you all for everything.
I want to start off by thanking my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for getting me where I am. I want to thank my mom and dad for always encouraging me to keep my grades up. I want to thank my friends and families for being there and helping me get through this journey, and my coaches who have always pushed me to do better.
I want to thank my mom and my dad and my family for supporting me in everything that I do and for dealing with all of my mood swings these past 4 years and all of my attitude. I also want to thank Robbie and Arch, who have been there for me since freshman year till now and who've watched me become the woman that I am today. And for my last thank you, I want to thank my coaches, Todd and Mr. Flores, for helping me find my 2 sports that I now love to do and I'm going to miss a lot. Thank you. That's all. Bye, guys.
Quiero darle gracias a mis padres, a mi mamá y mi papá por siempre estar ahí por mí, apoyarme y ayudarme a lograr todo lo que he querido. También quiero darle unas gracias a mis hermanos y mis hermanas que me han apoyado y han estado ahí por mí siempre. Los quiero mucho, los amo. And I also want to thank my friends. They've also been a huge part of my life. They've been there for me always, and my girlfriend as well.
I want to start off by thanking my family, especially my mom. Thank you for never giving up on me and always being by my side no matter what. I want to thank Miss J for helping me through the school year, and I appreciate you very much. And I want to thank these 2 as well for always pushing me too, and for Anna always helping me with and always telling me to get my butt to school. But yeah, and then I do want to give a shout out to Emmanuel as well. You are very well missed, and we did this for you.
I want to start off by thanking all of my friends and all of my family, everyone who has ever encouraged me to do the right things and to be myself, especially my mom. I know that this is really important for me and for her that we get to share this experience, because this is an experience that she never got to share with her own mom. So I'm really grateful to have had her by my side, especially these past 4 years. It's really important to me that she's been here with me. And I also want to thank my teachers, especially my math teachers. I love math, and the teachers that I've had these past 4 years for my math classes have made it so much better and so much more enjoyable. So I really want to thank all of them. And I want to give a huge shout out to Miss Harlow, because she has always encouraged me to express myself creatively and always encouraged me to be myself. And I'm really glad that I was in her class. She's always been one of my favorite teachers. And I want to thank all of my friends and everyone that I've had growing up and everyone that I've met now. I just really love everyone that I've met, all of my friends. And thank you guys.
I want to thank my parents, my mom and my dad, for always being here for me and supporting me through all my years throughout middle school and high school. And I want to thank my friends for yelling at me to get to school and trying to motivate me to go to school. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to them.
First and most of all, I would like to thank God for everything that He has done for me and putting me on the journey that I am right now. I would like to thank my mom for being my biggest role model and always pushing me to be better and always strive for what I want in life. I would like to thank my grandma, my guardian angel who's watching over me and was always proud of everything that I did. I love you so much. I love my whole family, my stepdad, my brother. I love you guys so much. I thank all my friends that I've made over here and for all the teachers that believe in me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rogelio, and I want to thank God for most of all, because honestly, I met so many great people with Him, and then plus I want to thank my mom, my brother, my dad, a lot of all the teachers that I met, the coaches as well. I want to shout out Scott, I want to shout out Coach Wilder, Swaz, Rudy, for all those people. They've always believed in me. I'm really going to miss the sports, honestly. I'm really going to miss track, football, powerlifting, indoor track, because they gave me so many memories and so many friends that I would never forget about it and still look back on it so much. And I want to say thank you to my brother. He's probably my biggest role model yet. I couldn't have done anything without him, and he's given me so much in my life. I want to thank you, Ala, and I appreciate you so much. I love you, man.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and my grandpa and my nana for helping me through everything and always being there and supporting me through my entire high school career. And thank you guys for continuing to support me moving forward.
I just want to start off by thanking all the staff members who have supported me and played a huge role throughout this chapter of my life. And also to the cheer team, especially my coaches, for always pushing me to do better in and out of the sport. Y finalmente quiero agradecer a mi familia por todo lo que han hecho por mí y a mi hermana también por ser mi mayor inspiración. Los amo.
I want to start off with thanking my mom and dad. They have been my biggest supporters through my whole entire life. And another special thank you I would say is to both my aunties. One of them is no longer here with us. One of them is looking down today. But I just want to say thank you to all my family and friends for pushing me to be the best that I am today.
I want to start off by saying thank you to my parents who have pushed me and supported me through everything and anything. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do this. And then I want to thank my siblings because they have been great inspiration and role models in my life. And then I want to thank these girls right here because they have made high school the best experience and they helped me just push through it, and I just love them so much.
I want to thank my mom and my dad for being here with me every step of the way and encouraging me to get the work that I was supposed to get done to be here and to graduate on time with everyone. I wanted to thank the teachers and everyone who helped me also get here to graduation.
I just want to thank my mom, my auntie, my uncle, and my girlfriend for always saying that I could do it. Even when people said that I couldn't, they were there saying that I could. I want to mainly thank my mom because she's the one that made sure that I stayed in school.
I want to give a big thanks to my mom and my dad and my whole family for being there throughout the way. Los quiero mucho.
And I want to give thanks to my angels up above who are always guiding me in the right direction down here while they're watching me up there. And then I want to give a special thanks to my Nina, my grandma, my mom, and my uncle for always uplifting me throughout high school and teaching me and showing me what's best for me and trying to get me out of here and make better decisions for myself. And then I want to give special thanks to Miss Agisi. She's always been there throughout mine and Selena's high school year, or junior year. And if you need anything, just let her know. And she was always there whenever we had our own struggles, and she was probably going through her own struggles as well. But yeah, class of 2026, signing out.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we got, set them free at the break of dawn, till one by one they were gone. Back at base, bugs in the software, flash the message, something's out there, floating in the summer sky, there's 99 red balloons go by.
Rosie 71, the road was dirt. A couple kids waiting on the sun, cherry red. You said, babe, I'm getting cold. I said, climb on in my jacket. You already know, like my heart, you can't have it. Oh, I don't remember what the radio's playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. Stars like confetti. Yeah, rusted truck, dusted up boots, and high on a perfume bus. That sea forever sky wasn't near as high as us. Yeah, our hearts were beating faster than a runaway midnight train. We couldn't say forever, but we said it anyway. Baby, hold me tight and never let me go. Look up at the sky, heaven's putting on a show. I don't remember what the radio's playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words your lips were saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy, baby. You were glowing, I was throwing stars like confetti. We made a wish on everyone. We held on till it was done. Whoa. I don't remember what the radio's playing. I was hanging like the moon on all the words you're saying. All I know is there was magic in that Chevy,
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the